You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Caillou goes to the car wash.
Look, Rosie, I drew a happy face.
What are you two up to? Rosie, you're all dirty. And Caillou, you should know better.
But I'm not dirty, Daddy. See? Only my finger.
The car is filthy. You and Rosie need to go and clean up. Caillou, can you help your little sister?
What have you two been up to? Rosie, you're all dirty.
I'm not dirty, Mommy. And I'm going to help Rosie wash her hands.
I think she may need more than just her hands washed.
Our 2 young artists were drawing on the side of the car.
The car could use a good washing too, then.
Can we wash the car, Daddy?
Caillou loved helping his daddy wash the car, especially on a hot summer day.
I'll get the bucket.
Whoa there! I wasn't planning on washing the car today. I have a lot to do around the house.
Do you think you'd have time for a quick run to the car wash, then?
And Caillou especially loved going to the car wash.
Okay, let's hop to it. We're going to the car wash.
Yay! Rosie, too.
Looks like you've already been to the car wash. Come on, let's get you changed first. All set. You're gonna love the car wash, Rosie.
Rosie had never been to a car wash before. She didn't know what to expect.
Hurry up, Rosie.
Caillou had been to the car wash before with his daddy, so he knew how much fun it was.
You'll see. There are lots of soap and bubbles and brushes and water. Vroom! And the car comes out clean. Like new.
Here we are.
Red light, stop. Green light, go.
Rosie was a little nervous as the car wash began. There was a lot of noise.
Look, water.
Everything will be all right, Rosie. It's a little scary, isn't it?
I'm not scared, Daddy. Rosie, look.
Caillou, why don't you try to make her feel better?
Caillou remembered that he had been scared the first time he went through the car wash, too.
It's the dryer, Rosie. Just like at home.
Ready for the rinse cycle?
I want to go through the car wash again.
Far away home. Caillou's mommy and daddy had gone out for the evening, and Rosie and Caillou were excited because Julie, the babysitter, had come to look after them.
Did you like that story?
Yes. Let's play now.
Look inside. I've brought something special to show you.
What is it? Another book?
Yes, this one's an atlas full of pictures of faraway places.
Where's that?
This is a desert, and those big piles of sand are called sand dunes.
Sand, sand, sand! I'd like to go there. What that? It's a camel.
That's right, Caillou. And over there's a palm tree.
And there's another palm tree.
Caillou started to make believe he was in a faraway place.
You're right. We must be near the desert. Can you help me find it, Caillou?
Okay. Rosie helped too. I know. It's this way.
Caillou decided that the basement would make a perfect pretend desert.
We can make a camel.
Good idea, Caillou. We'll need this.
It needs humps. More humpies.
Now for the blanket.
This can be its head. Wow! It's a camel. Let's give Teddy a camel ride, Rosie. This way.
Caillou loved leading Rosie and Julie through the desert like a real explorer. He felt very brave and adventurous.
The sun's very hot in this desert.
Follow me. It's a palm tree.
That's great, Caillou. Come on, Rosie, let's go sit in the shade. After all this traveling, I think it's supper time for the hungry explorers. An oasis is a cool, shady place with lots of palm trees where desert explorers can find food and water.
Look! More palm trees.
They sure are. You chose a perfect place for our pretend desert oasis, Caillou. Aw, looks like our littlest explorer needs to turn in for the night. Come on, Rosie, time for bed. Caillou, why don't you look at the atlas while I put Rosie to bed? Be back in a second.
Caillou was glad he didn't have to go to bed yet. He liked looking at the atlas and finding new places to explore.
Mountains.
Caillou tried hard to imagine where a pretend mountain could be. Suddenly, he thought of just the right place.
Julie! I'll show you a mountain place. See? It's a big mountain. Let's go. Hurry.
Okay, Caillou, I'm right behind you.
I see the top. We did it.
Yeah, the famous explorers reached the summit. Let's celebrate.
This can be a flag, like in the picture.
I think it's time for Caillou the Tired Explorer's bath.
I want to play some more.
Caillou didn't want to go to bed yet. He was having too much fun.
Come on, Caillou.
But I don't want my bath yet.
Don't you want to explore this steamy tropical jungle?
A jungle? Look, a river.
Ready for a river trip, Caillou?
Yes.
Wow, what's that way over there?
know. It's a waterfall. I'm going to explore. Toot toot.
While Julie was draining the bathtub, Caillou was planning a surprise for her.
Caillou?
In here. This is my tent.
So I see. But even busy explorers need their sleep. Can I have your flashlight, please?
Stars.
Now you can pretend you're sleeping under the stars like a real explorer.
Exploring is fun.
Sure is. We traveled to all sorts of faraway places, didn't we?
But I like home too.
Caillou couldn't wait for morning to arrive so he could tell his mommy and daddy all about his travels. All you can eat. Caillou was helping his mommy prepare a picnic lunch.
Yummy.
He and his mommy were going on a picnic with Clementine and her mommy.
I think we have enough celery, Caillou. Why don't you decorate the cupcakes?
Okay, Mommy. Look, Mommy. I'm making a cupcake for Clementine. I made a face.
Caillou, you won't be hungry if you keep eating like that.
Yes, I will. Oops. Gilbert.
No more snacking, Caillou. You won't be able to eat your picnic lunch.
Clementine, look! I made the picnic with my mommy. Hi, Caillou. I made the picnic with my mommy, too. Here, Caillou. I made a special sandwich for you all by myself. Mommy, Caillou's not eating his special sandwich.
Why aren't you eating, Caillou?
I'm not very hungry.
I have an idea. Why don't you and Clementine play for a while? You two can eat later.
Okay. You want to play hide and seek? No, I want to play tag. Okay, you're it.
While Caillou and Clementine were playing tag, they forgot all about the picnic.
I'm gonna get you. Oh! What are you looking at, Caillou? Look, Clementine. Squirrels. Quick, let's follow them.
Looks like we're going to have two big hungry squirrels running back to our picnic.
Mommy, look.
Why, look at that. This squirrel is gathering nuts for the winter.
Why does he have big cheeks?
He's putting the nuts in his cheeks, and then he's going to store them in his house for the winter.
Anybody home? You want to see the squirrel's house? The coast is clear.
Yes.
Caillou was amazed to see that the squirrel's house was filled with so many nuts.
I'm hungry, Mommy. I'm hungry, too. This is yummy. I made this for you. I love cupcakes.
Now that Caillou had his appetite back, he thought this was the best-tasting picnic he had ever had. Caillou stays up late.
Don't forget to buy some flowers. We want the house to look nice.
Flowers. Okay.
What are you doing, Mommy?
I'm getting everything ready for the party tonight.
Caillou remembered that his mommy and daddy were having a party.
Are we going to play games?
No, sweetie, not tonight.
Why not?
Because it's a dinner party for grown-ups.
I want to go to the party too.
You can't, Caillou. It's not for children, and it'll be happening way past your bedtime.
But I want to come.
Caillou felt left out because the grown-ups were having a party and he couldn't be there.
Well, I think we've got everything we need for the party, don't you?
Yes, Daddy.
But I just can't help thinking we forgot something important. What could it be?
I know. Mommy wanted flowers.
That's it! Do you want to choose the flowers, Caillou?
How about these?
Yes. Mommy would like these.
Yes, she will. It will make the house look pretty for the guests tonight.
Who's coming, Daddy?
We've invited a few friends over for a supper party.
Can I invite my friends too?
No, Caillou, not tonight. Besides, you won't have any fun at this party.
Caillou didn't understand how Mommy and Daddy's party wouldn't be any fun. Parties are always fun.
Oh, good. You remembered the flowers.
I remembered them, Mommy.
Thank you, Caillou. Can you help me put them in the vase?
Caillou thought the guests had arrived for the party.
Hi, Caillou.
But it was Julie, Caillou's babysitter.
Are you here for the party?
No, I'm here to help your mommy. I'm going to give you and Rosie your supper and put you to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
Come on, Caillou. Put your pajamas on, please.
I don't want to.
How's it going in here?
Caillou doesn't want to get into his pajamas. He wants to stay up and go to the party.
Hi, great to see you. Come in.
Caillou didn't like being left out of the party.
Tell you what. If you put your pajamas on, you can come down and say goodnight to everyone, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Caillou came to say goodnight.
You can say goodnight now, Caillou. Good night.
I think it's time for bed, Caillou.
Now you go straight to sleep, Caillou, okay?
Okay, Julie.
Caillou tried to go to sleep, but he was too curious about all the excitement downstairs to keep his eyes closed.
Good night. Have a good time tonight.
Caillou couldn't see the party very well from the stairs. He wanted a closer look.
I thought you were supposed to be in bed.
But I can't sleep. It's too noisy.
Big boys can sleep even when it's a little noisy. Why don't we give it another try?
Okay, Daddy.
Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Daddy.
Caillou suddenly remembered he'd left his dinosaur downstairs.
Caillou, you know you're not supposed to be up this late.
But I forgot my dinosaur. Mommy, are you going to play games at your party?
What kind of games do you think we should play?
Face painting.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Now, Caillou, you really must go to sleep. I mean it.
Okay, Mommy.
See you in the morning, sweetie. Night-night.
Night-night.
You look sleepy, Caillou. Well, that's what happens when you stay up late.
Look, I'm not sleepy anymore. Can I stay up late tonight?
No, honey. I think it's going to be an early night for all of us.